everybody, it's Conspirator, your source for all things weird and extraordinary. Today I'm discussing what has boggled the mind of so-called experts countless generations before me. Even so-called experts on Reddit. What was the true identity of the infamous Jack the Ripper? Now it may sound strange at first. The true culprit is none other than, and anybody who knew her won't be surprised, Queen Elizabeth, who I will be referring to as Bet from now on. Now, old Bet had a problem. She was trying to achieve immortality using science, magic, which, as everyone knows, is ridiculous. It's either one or the other, but in her crazed delusion, she actually hired a mad scientist, perhaps even madder than her, known in his completely made-up field of magic science as Mad Blad. Blad's ideas were sinister. Instead of committing the crimes himself, he asked if Bet could source the bodies he needed, and she responded in today's slang that she somehow knew Bet. Now, some of you in the audience might be quick to judge, probably criticizing, saying something like, how would anyone let the Queen get away with such atrocious deeds? And that, my dear, is precisely the reason she did get away with it. She was the Queen, and everyone who saw her, and it didn't matter if it was a man, woman, or child, said, well, she's the Queen. She must have some reason for it, and shrugged and walked away. Now, people who didn't see her and didn't know it was her committing crimes demanded justice, or at least the use of who did it. Yeah, every single witness had the exact same description. Average man of average height wearing a black coat did it. The newspaper people were actually doing their job for once, but the ages stated ranged from 25 to possibly 45 caught between the lies of the civilians and the pressure of the nobility to let it go. They wrote what they could. Unfortunately, it was completely wrong. Surprisingly, the cops weren't in on it and actually tried to bring Jack the Ripper to justice. The cops looked everywhere, being extra careful to look at places no one else had looked, high and low, near and far, earth and space, land and ocean. Now, for all this suffering, did the mortality experiment actually work? No, of course not. It was magic science. Please, viewers at home, do not attempt magic science. It can't lead to a working washing machine, much less immortality. Just stick to either magic or science. Then you'll either have a doctorate or a scholarship to a future world-renowned magical academy, like where my cousin works at, or will work at. I'm not sure, and I'm too bored to ask the universe again. Like and subscribe!